about free things if you guys abide by the rules. So I am going to be giving away Cloves nursing shoes, the bright pink. Bright pink, yes. That's one giveaway. And then, off camera for just 1 second, I have merch. So you'll get either, you know, a free t-shirt. Hopefully you can see this. This is the back side. This is the front. And it says APST, black and white tie-dye. You'll love it. It's so soft. And then we've got this beautiful yellow sort of pullover windbreaker thing that also has APST on there. Ashley Page StoryTime with a hood. Yes! Sorry, I know I keep messing up the focus of the camera. Let me let it get its thing. Yes, there I am. Boom. And then we've got, hang tight, this snapback here, APST, Ashley Page Storytime hat. Yes, yes, yes. And with all of that, you will for sure get, what happened to my little stickers and things? Please hold. Pause real quick. So we actually didn't talk about what you guys needed to do. So Blake Quick Beats and I were talking, and we've came up with a solid set of requirements for you guys to win some of the prizes. So however many prizes I listed in this video, those are the amount of people that have the chance of winning, because I'm giving everything away. So the first thing that I want you to do is go to my IG, my Instagram page, which is the soul of my _pen. The soul of my pen, and make sure that you're following me. So just go ahead and send me a DM to let me know. The second thing is, here on YouTube, I want you to go to the video that is titled That Truth Serum. So type in the search bar Ashley Page That Truth Serum and comment under that video your favorite video by me, your favorite storytime video, and your favorite food. And after you do all of those strenuous things, I'm going to go live on August 1st, and I'm going to announce all of the winners. So get excited, be prepared, do your thing. Now, back to the video. And we're back. You're just gonna get, whichever one you end up winning, you're gonna get one of my stickers. Yes, I drew this and turned it into a sticker. Yes! And there's also, sorry, my bad y'all, things are falling all over the place. This keychain. Boom! And some badge reels. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, there it is, a badge reel. And then last thing, a pin. It's the same thing. It's a pin of the same thing. But you can use it for nurses. You guys can use it to put your masks behind it. You can use it to put it on your badge, decorate your badge. I know some of you guys love to do that. Your stethoscope, your tethoscope. Anyways, I've been talking for a long time. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Get the likes, get the subscribes. Thank you. Story mother freaking time. So some time ago, I was maybe about, I don't know, 16, 17, and I had some friends over to my Caribbean parents' house. Yay! If you've been following me on any of my other socials, which you should, find me. Anyways, you'll know that I talk a lot about my Caribbean background and how my Caribbean family just says whatever they want to say. Man, oh man, oh man. Anyways, let me tell you this story. So sometime ago, I was, like I said, 16, 17, had family and friends over, and we were celebrating something. I don't think it was graduation. Whatever it was, we were celebrating. Okay, I don't always remember every detail of these stories, but let's just call it a graduation thing. I don't know. And we had one of my mom's friends and one of her friends brought one of his friends. While we're all hanging out, shooting the breeze, laughing and talking, just vibing how people do when they're at a function amongst people that they like for the most part. And someone had said something slick. I think it was one of my friends. Someone had said something slick, and that was what catapulted the whole weird exchange, like the shift in energy. It didn't happen immediately, and I felt it, but I ignored it, because if I felt it, that would mean that my mother felt it, my grandmother felt it, my father, like everybody felt it, and that just meant that somebody was going to get their feelings hurt by either my mother or my grandmother before this event was over. And so I just felt like I needed to do a briefing with my friends, like cool it on the insults, like let's relax. And so my mother's friend's friend had said something to me, like she was just feeding off of that shift in energy. You know, when somebody says something slick or funny and you feel like you gotta pitch in, kind of immature because she was much older. So she was like,
yeah, Ashley, why do you look? Yeah, Ashley, why are you looking like a grown man?
At the time, like, I was really big on exercising and working out, so my shoulders were a lot more broad and my biceps were more prominent. So I was looking strong, okay, but I definitely also still looked feminine. And I kind of felt like that was kind of like an insecure thing. Like, she was definitely completely out of shape. And that was not my fault. But she was throwing digs because she, like I said, was feeding off of that shift in energy. My mother, my Caribbean mother heard the insult from the kitchen, bust the corner from the kitchen with the drink that she was making in her hand, and said, what you said? And the friend, we're gonna have to call the friend Kimmy or something. Kimmy is just still laughing at her joke, and a couple of other people are laughing too. And Kimmy was like,
look at her, she looking like a grown man. Like, y'all need to tell her to tone it down or whatever.
My mom was like, you see, it's people like you whose mother should have been baking bread in the space you were born. In the time your mother could have been taking the bread out the oven, it would have been better spent than the doctor taking you outside of your mother. It's time she wastes you coming into this world, and it's time you waste, pointing to her friend, bringing she inside of my house. Really quick translation, my mother said to Kimmy that her mother would have spent better time baking bread, okay? She would have been better off baking bread in the time that she was giving birth to Kimmy, meaning Kimmy's birth was a waste. The space that Kimmy takes up is a waste. So Kimmy left, and we all just kind of stood there in silence, and then my mother said, so who wants some peanut punch? Peanut punch is this drink that my mom used to make where she put peanut butter in it and banana and all this other stuff, and it was delicious, really, truly great. She just went on to the drinks as if she didn't just tell this woman that she is a waste of sperm. So yeah, Caribbean insults. I remembered one of my students, because I'm also a nursing instructor, asked, you know, what do the cussins sound like when Caribbean people cuss? Because every student in my group was from a different part of the globe. And I remembered telling them, after I told them a cuss word, I also remember telling them, Caribbean people, it's not so much like bad words, it's more so the insults. They dig deep, they cut deep, they hit below the belt. And that was just a prestigious example that I just gave you all. So do your best not to upset a Caribbean individual, and all will be well. Check out my previous videos. In one of them, I do a giveaway, and you guys have until August 1st to abide by those requirements. Check out Blake Quake Beats. Check me out on the Patreon. Check me out. Just check me out, y'all. Click the link below. You won't regret it. I've got some good things coming for y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, share your insults. If you guys are from different parts of the world, post your insults in the comments. Don't be mean to one another, though. Just tell me what would have been said, okay? My mother's a great person. Truly, she is. I love you guys. Thanks.